Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of Board Game House, where three friends play board games for you on the internet.
The interwebs.
Yes, on Twitch. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone in the chat. How are you?
Nobbies.
Before we begin, just a few quick announcements to get through. Right now, I have no clue where we're going to go with that one. What?
Stalking Derek less than 3 #Derek Squaw.
Blah.
There's
Derek
Squaws.
Squaw.
Metamami, thank you for those 4 months in a row. You have now passed the wreath. I'm not sure what you get next, but
6 months, I haven't figured it out yet. We got time. Probably like indoor plumbing or something.
Indoor plumbing? We don't already have indoor plumbing?
We have to build a civilization.
all right. So things that are going on. Yesterday, Megan and I did a little bit of Twitch things for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that a little bit. If you did, please let us know, and if so, we may do it again for you in the future. Other things we had going on last week. On Friday, we played a brand new game. Wait, was that Friday or
Friday.
Friday? We played a brand new game.
Call to adventure. Oh, it's a week before.
I still want
Call
to call
to adventure.
it. Still want to call it Call to Arms.
So do I.
There's a card in there that's called to arms.
No.
It's actually a little bit hot. Give me a second.
It was very enjoyable. I think it easily jumps into my top 10 games
All right.
without going through a whole list. Maybe top 5. I don't know. But that's up on YouTube if you missed it.
It is up on YouTube. What else? What else? We are. Let's see. I don't know.
We're at 34. Well, 234.
4.
16.
So we need 16 more followers. 16 more followers hit our 250 follower goal.
Oh. It's been a Monday, guys.
Games.
Other things that are going on. Last Wednesday, we completed chapter 10.
9 and 10.
9 and 10 of Betrayal Legacy, which
This
means
week
we
is 11 and 12.
will have 3 more chapters left. Probably 2 weeks, I'm guessing. But yeah, so if you haven't caught up on that, you need to. If not, get it and play it yourself. I know, Das, you were talking about getting it and playing it. You need to. It is fantastic.
Or watch us finish and then go get it.
That works too. This Wednesday, 2 days from today, we are playing D&D. If you're not caught up on that, go ahead and go to our YouTube, youtube.com/boardgamehouse, and you can find all of it there. I think there's also a command in chat. There it is. Where take you directly to it as well. But yeah. This week, tickets for Gen Con Critical Role Live go on sale.
Critical Role Live.
So we'll be getting that.
We're not doing VIP. It's too expensive.
Too expensive. Too expensive.
But we were really happy with our seats last time, so I'm excited to try to get those same seats again.
That's why I got this shirt. The Mighty Nine.
Was this Critical Role Live in the back?
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Anything else we need to say or go over? Merch store is still up. Our wish list is still up. We'll be adding games to that very shortly.
Oh yes, Sunshine is coming with us to Critical Role Live.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very excited.
If any of you are going to end up at Gen Con, let us know in the Discord, and we'll see if we can't meet up at a bar or something.
Yeah.
So
Buy me drinks.
yes.
I'll tell all my secrets.
Please, I'm not gonna pay for you to pay to get Derek drunk, but I think that'd be fun. If you are of age, yes.
If you're not of age, 18-year-olds can get into a bar.
You just can't think.
Anything else that's going on? I think that's it for right now.
I think that's it. Friday
What are
we're
we playing on Friday?
playing viticulture.
Oh my god, wine.
I'm 2 weeks away from being able to drink wine. And we're playing viticulture.
Do you want to push it back?
No, it's
We can swap weeks.
fine. No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yes, it's fine.
It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
It's fine!
No, I sleep here.
Okay.
I sleep here.
Tonight
Night.
we're playing RoboRally, which is a really fun.
Robots rallying.
Yes, it's kind of a race, but there's a lot of there's some nuances to it. So we'll play the how to play, and then we'll explain it all as we're kind of going through it as well.
This is from the same people that make Betrayal Legacy.
It's also by Hasbro now.
Yeah, it's by Hasbro now, but
Yeah.
Avalon Hill Games designed Betrayal at House on the Hill, and they designed this.
Mhm.
Well, they distributed
actually
this.
didn't
Richard Garfield's did this.
didn't
I'm still not clear on that.
the
Wizards of the
Wizards
Coast
of the
had
Coast do
something
it?
to do with
Originally?
Betrayal.
And then Avalon Hill bought it?
I don't know how it works.
Something like
This
that.
industry
I
is
don't know.
confusing.
It is. It's really confusing.
Anyways, so we'll play how to play for you guys. We'll be back in, what is it, like 5 minutes or something?
No, it's a little bit longer.
Alright, 6 minutes, whatever. We'll be back in just a few minutes after we play the how to play, and then we will get into playing the game.
It's Saturday night and the robots have been toiling all week. They can't escape the factory, but they can look forward to their weekly race. Welcome to RoboRally. RoboRally is a robot programming game for 2 to 6 players from Avalon Hill. Players will program robots by laying cards trying to be the first to reach the final checkpoint. Will you program the fastest bot, or will you be destroyed in the process? Let's find out in RoboRally. Choose a course from the rulebook and set the course up accordingly. Each player will choose a robot and take the corresponding player mat, robot figurine, and programming deck. Shuffle your programming deck and place it face down on the indicated spot on your player board. Place the 6 special programming cards near the board. Separate the damage cards and place them face up near the board. Shuffle the upgrade cards and lay them face down near the board and reveal the number of cards equal to the number of players in the game. Place the timer, checkpoint tokens, and energy cubes within reach of all players. Give each player 5 energy cubes. Finally, each player takes turns placing their robot on one of the black and white gears. The youngest player will place the robot first and continue clockwise around the table. Whoever is the closest to the priority antenna will go first. Now you are ready to play. The game is played in a series of rounds. Each round is made up of 3 phases: upgrade, programming, and activation. During the upgrade phase, players may spend energy cubes to purchase upgrades from the upgrade shop. At the beginning of the upgrade phase, you must make sure that the upgrade shop is refreshed and full. If all of the cards are still out and no one took cards during the last round, discard all cards and put out the same number of cards as there are players. If one or more are missing, then just replace those cards. Then determine which player has priority by locating which player is closest to the priority antenna. This player will choose first. Let's take a closer look at the upgrade cards. Upgrade cards will have the cost in the upper left-hand corner, the title in the top right corner, the type, either permanent or temporary, on the right-hand side, and its ability listed at the bottom of the card. To purchase a card, pay the cost by putting the same number of energy cubes back into the bank. If it is a permanent card, place it at the top of your player board in the installed upgrades section. You can only have 3 permanent upgrades at a time. You can replace the upgrades with new upgrades. If you purchase a temporary upgrade, place it next to your board. You can use it at any time during the programming or activation phase. Continue to determine which player has priority and continue in that order. During the programming phase, each player will plan their robot's actions for the round. Programming cards will tell your robot what to do during the activation round. Each player will draw 9 cards from their programming deck. If you have less than that in your deck, shuffle your discard pile and continue to draw until you have 9 cards. From those 9 cards, you will determine what actions your robot will take during the activation round. Each player lays down their chosen moves face down at the same time on one of their 5 registers. Keep in mind that these will activate in order. Do this as quickly as you can. The first player to finish will flip over the 30-second timer. Once the timer is flipped, you only have until time runs out to finish your programming. Once the timer ends, discard whatever cards are left in your hand. The activation phase is when your robot begins their journey across the board. All players will reveal their first registers. Then the player whose robot is closest to the priority antenna will activate their robot. Continue to do this by priority until all players have activated their first registers. Now the board elements activate, and the robot lasers fire. Board elements only activate if a player's robot is on the space that would activate. When the robot lasers fire, any robot that is in the line of fire will receive damage. However, if a robot is in front of you in the line of fire, you will not take damage. They act as an obstacle. If you take damage, take a spam card. Robots can also push other robots. If a robot were to move and come in contact with another robot, it would push that robot until its movement was over. Once the board elements are completed, repeat these steps until everyone has activated all of their registers. The game ends when a player's robot ends a register on the final checkpoint. Once this happens, the game ends immediately, and that player's robot is the fastest and strongest. And that's RoboRally. You can watch us play this and many other board games Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/BoardGameHouse.
Hello.
Why?
What?
Why is that board so twisty? Doesn't always just adjust it.
But why is
Did
the
not.
Mora?
Did not. I did adjust it beforehand. It, for some reason,
It never
resets.
stays.
Control. No, it is right.
It changed.
No, I mean, it's set right now.
I mean, it's fine the way it is. Okay. So this is RoboRally. This is a medium course. So I know that you all probably can't really see very well, but the goal...
We could try to bring the camera in just a little bit.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So we're going to be trying to go to 4 different these thingies, checkpoints, and we are going to be going to, it's 1, 2,
How am I supposed to reach out if you keep taking it away?
3, and 4, and the last one, the first one to get to 4 is the winner, is the speediest of the robots.
That's
Put your things
way
in
too
your,
much. You can't even see what we're doing.
put your things on your energy reserves. Yeah, we need to be able to see the boards. That's the problem. All of the boards. I think, but then you can't see the cards once we start flipping them.
Alright.
Just leave it the way that it
We
is.
need to reveal 3 cards of that.
Okay.
You take them away from me.
Alright, what 3 cards we got there, so I can't read them.
We have Energy Routine. Add the Energy Routine programming card to your discard pile. We have Reboot. Reboot your robot but take no damage. We have Scrambler. If you attack a robot, that player replaces the card in their next register with the top card of their deck, unless the next register is the final register.
What does rebooting a robot mean?
Well, in this game, it's not going to do us very good because some games it would get you closer to the next checkpoint, but this one, this is the reboot section.
Ooh, I see. I understand.
So,
Because
But-
anytime you take damage, you take a spam card.
Yeah.
And anytime you go off, anytime you die or go off the edge, you take 2.
I don't plan on doing
Double check that real quick before we start.
I don't know, but can you pull up Chatty again and get rid of
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff?
that. Yeah, I can't see myself.
It's like a-
How am I supposed to play games if I can't see myself?
There we go. Okay. I know you're joking, Eldot, but this came out in like the early 2000s or something. This is like a second or third printing of this game.
Yeah, this is an old one. One spam card. Off the board. Pit.
Which is what's coming
Here's the pit. Rebooting. Take 2 spam cards and place them in the discard.
So if you fall or
I missed a lot of stuff in the how to play. I'm just saying. This rule book. Okay, can we just for a second look at this ridiculousness that is this rule book?
the game's not that complicated though.
It's not that complicated. This rule book is 31 pages long. 31 pages long.
Alright, so how do we decide who goes first?
Youngest goes first.
Well, youngest gets to set their piece first.
Oh, okay.
Youngest gets to set their piece first. Mm-hmm.
Youngest sets his piece.
Oh, we should tell them who our you can set it, but you show them your boy.
I am the Smash Bot. Look at his springy legs. I'll hop on it.
We'll pop it. I am Twonky. Twonky is the cutest. Also, his orange is bored.
His
His board is orange.
His orange is board, guys.
His orange is
Twonky
bored.
is from Brave Little Toaster.
Twonky.
Not really, it just looks like he is.
Where'd it go?
Alright. Well. I am going to go. Here.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Zoombot.
He's a tractor.
No.
Yeah, he's a tractor.
It does look like a tractor.
He's more or less a whole, just an engine with wheels. That's all he is.
He's a John Deere tractor.
Just because he's green does not make him a John Deere tractor. Well,
Hey, I'm Zoombot.
what?
The John Deere tractor.
Definitely not what
How
he
does
sounds like.
Smashbot talk?
Smash Bot. That's all he said.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like the pain bot from Teen Titans. Pain.
If all he says is pain, then he is like that.
All right.
Okay, so the person who goes first is the one that's closest to this.
Mhm.
But Derek and I are both kind of closest to it.
He's not diagonal though. You're closest.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm closest to it.
So first thing we do is we have to draw 9 cards.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look how cute
7,
these cards are.
8,
Please
9.
don't count out loud.
Do not count. Do not look at them just yet. All right.
I'm just showing them how cute they are.
Because here's how this works. So we're going to set our programming 1 through 5, and when we do that, the first person that finishes gets to flip over that timer.
So, yes. And then the rest of us have 30 seconds to finish doing it. However,
Steve
I will
has a
say.
little bit of an advantage
Why?
because he's on that side of the board looking at where he needs to go.
You
Chad.
have first choice.
I'm gonna have to turn my. No, it's where you're sitting, because I have to turn my body to figure out left and right.
Do we want to turn the board this way? We can't. We have space.
Oh, like this?
Like, yeah.
Otherwise, my back's gonna hurt.
Sure, we can do that.
So this way we kind of know where. That way we all know which way we're facing and all that.
Excellent. I can see better
That's
now.
so much better.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, guys.
AKA no bucks. Okay. What I was saying to the lovely chat is we will probably get really quiet during this first phase.
All of the phases that are like this one.
Yeah, because it's going to take us a minute to figure out where we need to go.
Plus, we're timed.
Ready? Set? Go.
Done. Flipped.
That means that Megan and I. All right, we're all done. So I'm gonna flip this back over so it doesn't.
But it was close.
I'm really proud of that, actually. Okay, so I'm going to go first, but we all flip over our first register first together.
And guys, I've already screwed myself.
Congratulations.
I'm interested to see how that happens.
Pew pew.
All right, ready. First registers.
Wasn't paying attention.
Oh no.
Right. No, you're first.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent. And then me. Right turn.
Steven.
2.
1, 2. Now the board elements activate. So Steven's gonna move 1.
And turn.
Are you gonna
Yep.
turn?
When you hit the corner, it turns.
Are you gonna fall off the edge?
Yep.
Is that wait? Do you when you fall off the edge? Do you?
2. You lose your next turn.
I thought you only went forward, and then on the next turn you would have turned.
I'm pretty sure you turn 2.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, let's find out.
there's a whole section of board elements.
Yep. Give me a second.
But I think he loses the rest of his go.
That's what I was trying to figure
And
out. Is
then-
if he falls off, does he lose the rest of his stuff? The board elements activate, which would be lasers, but none of us.
Or in this one, these 2 laser beams.
Well, I'm talking about our lasers.
Oh, yes.
have-
We also shoot
We also
projectiles.
shoot projectiles facing the little pointies here. But none of us are in the line of fire there.
Move any robot one space.
In the direction of the arrow.
Yep.
So to me, you landed here, that arrow is only going forward.
So if I were to stay there,
If you were to stay there, you would turn.
Oh, okay.
Like if you would have
Gotcha.
gone,
Because the
if
blue
you would
one,
have
it would
gone,
turn me.
if you had gone 2, it would have turned.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
All right. So I'm not screwed over yet.
just go there. Okay, so none of us hit each other. Your board thing already activated, so now we do register 2.
And we do need to make sure that we do these in order. There is an order to how things activate.
I believe it's board then laser. Oh, there.
It is
Oh, God.
all these things, then robot lasers.
Blue, green, push, gears, board lasers, robot lasers, then energy spaces.
Okay.
Okay. So now.
Pew! You hit a wall. Now, when do we buy upgrades?
Actually, we should have bought upgrades that first time. In relationship to the thing.
Gotcha. Well, Derek, do you want to buy any upgrades?
We should have done it before the programming phase.
Gotcha. Well,
We'll do it now.
I'm gonna pay 3 to get the energy routine.
okay.
So I need from somewhere.
Yeah. So you add that to your discard pile. Those can be
Discard
discard.
pile.
Oh,
Okay.
the ones that we don't use also go.
Steven, do you want to buy anything?
Oh,
No,
closer to
you're
the
closer
thing.
to me.
Oh. Mm. Yeah. No. I don't roll anything.
I don't either.
Okay, now routine 2.
Okay. Register 2. Leap. Oh, yeah, you go.
Done.
Sorry.
Boop.
You're so close than I am.
Right turn.
I move forward too.
Pew, pew.
Okay. So,
Forward things activate. Nothing activates. Nobody shoots anybody.
Third
Register
phase.
3.
what?
I move forward 2 again.
Okay, well, you're getting really far forward. Further forward than you thought you were going to.
Mhm.
By 1.
Nothing happens. Put it in.
I'm gonna get shot.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Left turn.
I power up, so I get a power up cube.
Now, last register. Nobody shot anybody. I go first. Pew, pew.
Me.
Down. Oh no, he's gonna push me.
Mm-hmm. But then you're pushing back.
Yep. Okay, so now board elements activate.
Now this is where you can get a little bit weird. No, you
No,
don't
you
turn.
don't turn.
Oh, I thought that you had to go with the arrows.
Well, you go with the arrows, but you're still facing the way.
You're still facing forward.
Sure.
Blue and then green.
Board elements, where are you?
I just had it.
There it is.
Okay.
Blue.
Blue.
With any robot resting on them, choose spaces in the direction of the arrow. 1, and then he's gonna push me. And then mine.
No, yours doesn't go. Because you weren't on it when it started. If that's the case, then we're just going to keep pushing each other back. It's never going to stop.
That's true.
So that's that.
That's annoying.
No.
He's gonna shoot me!
No, he's not. He's not facing you.
Yes, he will!
Oh no, he's turning. Which way does he
He
turn?
turns toward me.
Oh, you're right.
He's gonna shoot me.
So he turns.
And then he shoots me. So whenever you do that, you have to take a spam card.
And put it in your discard pile.
And when spam comes back around, you have to play it.
Well, you may have to play it.
Yeah.
As you get more spam, your deck gets very convoluted.
Also, it gets it gets really fun.
What happens when nothing happens when you do spam?
You know you draw the top card of your deck.
Excellent. Very well.
All right.
Very done. Very
So
done.
that is
Very
it.
done. Very done.
All right. So now,
You got 9 more?
well, first we had to do buying phase. So refresh that
First
one.
we refresh. We have sidearms. When you push a robot, you may choose to push it to the left or right.
Oh. So you don't just push it straight on.
Yeah. Interesting.
Meg. No.
I'm closest, but I'm
Derek
not
is
buying anything.
closest. I'm going to take sidearms.
So Megan just bought a permanent card, which means that for the rest of this game she gets to use that.
Until I replace it with something else if I want.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way.
Get out the way. I say move.
I don't like it. I'm good. So draw 9 new cards. 1, 2.
Please don't count out loud.
How small these decks were.
Yep.
All right, ready?
No, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, ready? Go. So
You
now
got time.
Megan only has 30 seconds to finish her.
It's probably like 15 seconds.
No, it's about there, yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Stressful.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were off by like 2 seconds.
Done.
All right, everyone reveals their first one. And Derek, you're closest, so you go first.
Whoop! Damn. Damn!
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I was just not gonna do what I wanted to do. That turn.
Yeah.
He's
All right, and I move forward too. Okay.
We've gotten ourselves into a pickle.
So now.
actually, you know what? I
Megan
think
moves
mine
two.
did pretty well. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't. These go here too.
Okay.
All right, so I go
1, 2.
1, 2.
All right.
Okay.
And then gears go.
And gears go.
Yep.
This went well for me,
All right. So,
except for these last 2 cards.
So now we flip over our next cards. Megan, you were the closest, so you go first.
Eh.
Derek,
Derek hits a wall.
and I do a left turn. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, things fire,
Things happen. Nothing happens to me.
and then you turn.
Yeah, you actually do turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one. Move forward 1.
We're doing it.
All right. He's gonna come up behind you now.
I know. All right. 1, 2.
I move forward 1. Okay.
So you go get those cubes.
We'll get them in a minute.
Okay, I get shot back twice.
And then you twist.
And then
You twist. You're gonna
move.
shoot me again.
Mhm.
You shoot me, and I take a spam card, and then we take our. It's because it's possible that we would have gotten pushed off of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
I'm still closest. 1.
And I have right turn.
Oh my gosh, this worked out so well for me. Oh no, it didn't.
All right.
Yes, it did. Okay. Board elements activate.
You twist.
I twist.
And then you also get shot again.
I get shot again. You know what? It's worth it. Do you know why?
Last one.
Yep.
Impressive.
Okay.
He's gonna push me off.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work the way it should have. Oh.
I move forward 1. So now you rotate base.
This way. You know what? That still worked out for me.
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought I was gonna get this.
So now we have to reshuffle our discard decks because we don't have 9 in our. Regular
Hey,
deck.
Cavern Ray. Well, I'm gonna take these 2 though. I'm gonna shuffle these in.
It's okay. We love you. We know.
If you're interested or have questions about the game, feel free to shout them out into chat.
Yeah. Also, make
Yeah.
sure you add us at BG, like at the actual board game house, just so it highlights it for us,
It'll
because so
pop
that time we don't
Miss.
miss it.
We try really hard not to miss things.
All right.
And we get some energy. First, we have to do this though. It comes out. It's a rear laser, so it also shoots out your butt.
Okay.
Derek?
You're closest.
I purchase.
I'm not gonna take it. That's forever.
I don't have to use that. You don't have to use the temporary cards right away. You choose when you use them, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna buy that.
Reboot. Okay.
You ready?
No.
Ready. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, don't even flip it over.
I just wanted to be the first one to get to do it. Alright. Flippy flip.
And still the closer. I move 2.
Megan.
Fun.
I move.
3.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Reboot.
Well, you know,
What about you?
if you do that, you take no damage. Yes. You play it now, yes.
But now the rest of your turns over. You don't get to use the rest of those boys.
Did we decide that? Did we discover that for...
I thought that's what you said.
We hadn't
Ah!
actually...
Mayhem
Thank
Mercy.
you, Mayhem Mercy.
Is that an Overwatch reference? It should be.
Thank you so much for that, host.
It is appreciated.
Let us know if that is a Overwatch reference.
Because Megan plays Mercy.
Did you? Current register. Your program is canceled for the round, and you may not complete remaining registers.
Cool.
Yeah.
You,
You thought you were turned, didn't you?
Yep, sure did. Sure did.
Oof.
Okay. Megan. We flip.
We flip.
You're closer.
I'm closer. 1, 2.
Move. Okay. I will move 1.
Okay.
So then that is activates and I turn.
Yep. Okay.
Pew.
No pew.
You get.
Oh, I get a checkpoint.
So I move forward 1.
And I U-turn.
Great.
Okay, so this activates, and we shoot each other.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right. Here's where the fun part begins. Ready?
Yeah, he's closer than you now.
I powered up.
Ooh. And you should play to spam.
Oh, well.
And you guys shoot each other again.
Yeah.
Pew!
No, I turn first.
Oh, you
So
turn
she
first.
shoots me.
I shoot him. Alright, well, this may not end well for me.
I do a right turn.
Okay, I power up.
And then Derek turns again.
You just gonna spin in circles there?
I didn't have any more move actions.
Ballerina? Twirl!
Alright.
So these get
Yes! Yep, that's what I'm heading off to do.
good. So we brought out Defrag a Gizmo. So once during each round you may permanently discard 1 damage card from your hand. Draw a replacement card from the top of your deck.
Damage cards.
From your hand.
Damage cards are...
Yeah, or in spam.
Or spam, yeah.
But you have to have it in your hand to use it. And then there's also Ramming Gear. Deal 1 spam damage card when you push a robot.
Well, wait. So I get to buy first.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to buy that. 4, 5. I'm buying that one.
Megan. Or I guess it's me.
It's you.
I can't find it.
You buy one of those?
I'll take the ramming gear. Why not? Hi, Talking Dog Games! Okay.
Big hole. Big flush. Okay, I put that.
Okay, so do you guys think it's more important? I feel personally it's more important for them to see what I'm flipping over down
Yeah.
here.
So I'm going to move my installed upgrades over here. That's where my temporary ones would be.
That's fine. Ready?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
And flip.
Megan, it is flipped.
So Megan has 60 seconds, 30 seconds.
It
30
may
seconds.
seem stressful or it might seem easy watching it, but when you're sitting here having to think about looking at your bot not moving and thinking about where it is in your timeline as you're picking these things,
I don't know what's going to happen on mine.
it becomes very stressful.
Flip. Right turn.
I do an energy routine, so I take an energy cube.
They're going to hate me. 1, 2, 3.
What a cockwaffle. You couldn't have gone around?
No, actually, I couldn't have.
This activates, which rotates him this way, which means you shoot him.
Sure do. Cute.
Get ready for retribution. Twonk is gonna get fucked.
You shot me for every single one of them.
All right. I move forward 1.
I also move forward 1.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. The lasers fire.
Yeah.
So, that's that. Left turn. Big moves happening.
1, 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
I know how I felt when you kept shooting me.
I shot you twice. You've shot me 4 times and pushed me into this laser.
He's lying.
All right, ready?
He shot me so many times.
Move forward 2. 1, 2.
2. Didn't mean to push you into the laser. I thought we were going to be going back and forth.
All right, ready? Last one. Right turn.
That thing doesn't get an energy cube after the turn. Great.
All right.
Garbage round.
Shuffle my deck.
Told you were going to hate me.
I do. Success.
Yeah, it gets very complicated trying to figure out, okay, which way is my bot facing? Am I turning left? Am I turning right? And making sure you know what the front of your bot is. On the bots, they do have little, like, the bases are kind of have a slight arrow to them so you know which way you're facing.
At least I only rammed you once. So then it wasn't actually
Okay,
me.
if you guys talk about food, don't forget, hashtag VGH noms. I want to see them.
Hashtag VGH noms.
Okay. Ready? Flip. I'm going to use my thing to discard the spam and pick another card.
Son of a poopy head.
You good? Yeah. All right. Oh, we forgot to buy. We forgot to refresh and buy.
So we have out crab
Crab
legs.
legs.
When you execute a move 1, you may move 1 space forward and then 1 space right or left without rotating and regardless of facing. Then move forward 1 additional space in the direction you're facing. That's big.
Oh, I'm going to spend this one to get that one right there.
Megan's closer.
No.
Yes, she is. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Execute
I
the
can't
programming
buy that,
in your current
you can.
register again. Is your temporary.
Which one are you trying to buy?
That one.
Hack? I don't want that one because I'm gonna have to remember it. Stuff.
Good, Meadow. We'll look at that afterwards. Alright. Ready? Flip. Alright, Aggie, you go first.
Huh?
Hey, talking dogs.
Aldot, thank you for the gifted
Welcome.
sub.
Welcome!
You get
Coffee is not a snack.
your welcome mat.
Oh, they joined the
Oh,
Homeowners Association. They get a
you
mailbox.
get a mailbox.
Aldot bought it for him.
Yeah.
Steven, make your move.
Welcome to the Homeowners Association.
And then I move back. And
Now
then
you have-
I rotate. And Megan gets shot.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah, Megan get shot.
Oh, yeah, because we shoot out,
But
of your,
shoot.
out of your butt now.
You deserve it.
Really? Because I really don't.
Alright.
You actually do.
Ready? Next one. Megan, if you are still closer. I make a left turn.
And I go 3.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, you both get shot.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
3.
Mm.
I think we're both.
And I get a cube.
And I get shot.
Pew!
Okay.
And move forward 1.
I changed my stuff because I'm an idiot.
You don't get shot. I get a cube.
Is that, but that's only a temporary thing. I think once you,
It's a what? The energy routine's in my thing.
does it stay anything permanently or does it just kind of once
Yes.
you use it?
I think I need to stay with
Okay, cool.
your thing.
And then Anonymous Gifter,
Hey, Nan!
thank you so much for giving
Zvidar.
Zwiedar a sub.
I'm gonna
What's up?
find out
Thank you.
who this person is.
Whoever you are, thank you for always being so kind to us.
I'm really mad at myself right now.
Megan, you're still closest.
I'm so I changed it at the last minute and I shouldn't
okay.
have.
I'm gonna go right to him. At least you don't get shot.
All right.
So dumb.
Refresh that. Let's do this first.
It is a firewall. Take no spam damage cards when rebooted.
Nice.
Megan, you're closest. You can buy something.
I cannot buy anything, so.
Steven,
Wait a
you
minute. That should have been discarded. When I did that turn, it gets discarded, not in my discard pile.
Steven, can you buy anything? You
No.
can't buy anything. I'm going to buy the firewall. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't buy it.
I'm at 4.
Then
The
I'm
new
going
edition
to
is.
save.
I've actually played both, and the new edition is a little bit
Mud
different.
Run.
I do feel like this one gets. There's a lot more to this one. And it can be a little bit more tricky to do this.
Wait, I missed something.
What are you talking about?
Talking dog, what are you doing? I saw something about a mud run from Metamommy, and I really, really want to do a mud run. And my 9.
Alright, ready?
Ready?
Flip. Timer has been flipped.
It helps if you look at the cards, if you turn the cards with it. That's what I was doing. You don't have a lot of time left.
All right.
Okay, hang on. I've done 2 Tough Mudders. Tough Mudders, that's impressive on its own. No, that's not nice. Oh, hilly races are awful. We have one here that I'm trying to decide whether I want to do or not. It's a 15-miler. It's the only 15-miler in the country. Fun facts. It's called Charleston Distance Run. The problem is it goes up 2 of the steepest hills. Well, one hill is really steep. The other one is a gradual incline for what feels like forever. Actually, the entirety of that hill is a gradual incline.
Which one is it?
119. You go down Bridge Road. You
Oh,
go
gotcha.
up 119.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
All right, ready? All right, Megan, you were closest. Meep.
Smashbot.
But the 5K that's on with that is through town, which is fun. I did that last year. Pew pew!
You both get damage. Yeah.
I have so much spam in my deck.
Next. Right turn.
I move 2.
Pew pew! We're gonna hate each other.
We're gonna run out of spam, you guys.
Derek's gonna hate me
All right,
again.
ready?
What is that?
Talking dog.
Thanks!
1.
Do the 15-mile run.
Yeah.
I'm so scared though. I can barely make it through a 5K.
Move 2.
No, Maggie goes first.
Oh, no.
But it's on my list.
Oh. No. Not my, well, wait, I never went, Derek. I was first. Derek rotates that way.
Pew!
Ready? Last card. Okay, Megan, you're closest.
1, 2, and
Push
you.
him.
I pushed you, so.
And
Gotcha.
I go 2. And I make
I've been
a
doing
left turn.
Orange Theory, which is both
You guys
weightlifting
both through again.
and running and cardio. So
All right.
Does anyone want to buy anything?
Oh no,
actually,
nobody bought anything.
Nobody bought anything.
So let's get this
You
right.
didn't take the fireball?
No. I was saving it for the crap because I forgot that it gets discarded.
Sure does. 3 more are out. We have Spam Blocker. Replace each spam damage card in your hand with a card from the top of your deck. Permanently discard the spam damage cards. Draw 1 additional programming card at the start of each round. That is the memory stick. And add the repeat routine programming card to your discard pile.
Megan, you're closest.
Megan, did you grab a secondary flag so you hit point 2?
Nope. Thank you for reminding me. I can't buy any of them.
I don't want it.
I'm going to not waste my coins because I'll just forget about it.
Okay. Ready?
No, because I had to reshuffle. And I'm talking to them in chat because they're talking about working on stuff. Which is sort of the bane of my existence, but also makes me feel really good, so I don't hate it all the time.
I don't do it because it makes me feel terrible,
It would make you feel terrible if it did it more.
but the terribleness that it presents itself at the beginning is enough to make me not do it.
Are you going to start running with me again?
Maybe. Alright, ready? Let me get the cards correctly.
Oh.
Keep working at it.
My goal is just to get under 30 minutes. That is like been my goal for so long. To
You're
get,
getting
I
close.
was getting so close at the end of last summer.
All right. Ready? Go.
Oof. Fuck my asshole.
Excuse me? I'm going to do my thing where I discard a spam to get another card. Fuck.
Out of 9 cards, I had 5 spam.
If you're dedicated to it, I think running is one of the fastest things that you can improve in.
All right.
I think they are in the Discord.
What's up?
Here we go. We're gonna
Talking
flip.
dog.
Yeah, Talk knows our Discord.
Ready?
Megan, you're closest.
He pushes me.
You
You take
rotate.
Spam.
Well, you both rotate first.
I
He
don't
doesn't
rotate.
rotate.
Why did you rotate?
He's not on the rotation.
Oh, sorry. That you only rotate.
So we'll take a spam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna push me so much further than that.
Wait.
I played it so safe.
You guys are literally going to stay in the same spot, except that you're going to turn Megan. Pushing him. He takes the spam because you pushed him.
Yeah, take that spam.
You could also choose to push him left or right, too.
Steven.
Left turn! You take more damage.
Yep. Pew! Yet another spam.
Okay, now we rotate him.
I make a left turn!
Megan, you get a cube.
You get a cube.
And you get pushed.
You already made your left turn.
Yeah.
And then I rotate.
He rotates. So you don't get one.
You wrote. Oh, you rotate that.
Okay. Next one. Another left turn!
I take a left turn too.
And I have a spam.
So you draw from left on card. Do it again. And shuffle your deck.
You missed a card. You missed a card. This is where it gets interesting because they have no control over what's going on with their deck.
So, my goal, I have
4-2.
oof. My biggest goal,
So I get shot.
Yeah.
No, spam. There we go.
is to do the glass slipper challenge at Disney, which is where
Okay.
you run the
Last
5K, the 10K,
Megan, you're closest still.
5K, 10K, and the half marathon at the
4-2.
Princess half marathon. And I
get that. And Derek, you get hit again by a laser. All right.
These get taken away.
make sure Nightbot's okay.
Then we get Pressor Beam. You may push any robot you shoot one space in the direction you're shooting.
Mm-hmm. I think they have one very similar to that for each of the.
Sandbox Routine, where you add the Sandbox
Races.
Routine programming card to your discard pile.
Okay, let's see what that did real quick. Just do it again. choose one, move two, move. Oh, you can choose whatever you want to
You
do.
can choose whatever.
Mini howitzer. Once per register, when you shoot, you may pay 1 energy to deal 2 additional spam damage cards and push the attacked robot 1 space. Megan, you're closer. Would you like to purchase any of these?
No.
Okay, I'm going to purchase the howitzer. Steven, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Running outside is way better than running inside. I hate running on a treadmill. It's the worst thing ever.
I hate running on a treadmill, but I also hate pollen.
Ready?
No.
I like to run along the river here.
Now I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Oh, my entire hand is spam.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Well, you can screw us over. Just lay them all down real quick.
I am screwed. I should have taken this. I run on a treadmill during Orange Theory, and that is it.
All right, Megan, you're first. See what happens. I too spammed it up.
Okay. Now move forward 1. Then these
True.
things activate, so I get pushed forward 2. 1, 2, and then I rotate 1 time this way.
Nice.
Okay.
By the time we actually get to our next one, you might catch up.
Ready?
All right, register those. Expand it up, making you still closer.
Rat turn!
Rat turn!
And I move forward 1.
My,
Oof!
Yep.
Alright. And I move forward 1.
my mom's boyfriend actually does, or used to do, I don't know if he still does them or not,
Alright.
triathlons.
Yeah, he's still there. I take 2 spam damage. Megan, nothing happens to you.
Nothing happens to me. You took 2 spam cards, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Megan, you're still closer. Left is
Short turn.
What?
And I make a right turn.
We're gonna run out of spam cards.
okay. So the way that it works is that I get a spam card for the laser,
Laser.
And you both shoot each other.
but I'm using my howitzer, so I get 1 from you, but you get 3.
Why do I get 3?
2 additional spam damage cards when I shoot you, and then
Are you paying your energy?
Pay energy to do it.
Paying
oh
energy to
yeah,
do
then
it.
I'm doing it. And then push the attacked robot 1 space.
Does it say any space or you say push the
It
robot?
says 1 space.
So she
So
goes
it's
backwards.
but I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess it says and, so it has to.
Okay.
When this is over, he and I are going to count out how many spam cards there are that each of us took.
I have 0 on my deck right now.
Good for you.
Right turn.
You're not closest.
Well,
We're
Megan,
both tied.
so move forward. One.
You just fell into a hole.
I mean,
That means you would take 2 spam, but we don't have any spam cards left.
and then
I make a right turn.
Right turn?
Did I already do that? No, I did not. Right turn.
Right, 5.
I'm literally just turning around. There.
Really have a choice there. It's a rough round for me.
Alright, the new card is Breaks. You may treat your move 1s as move 0s.
Nice. Derek, you are closest.
I only have 1, so I can't buy anything. You're the only one that can. And these are Breaks.
Oh, how's everybody doing? It was a rough Monday for me.
That's very cute. There's a picture. I'll have to see if my dad will. Somebody will send it to me from my family. But it's a picture of me working out behind my dad when I was a baby. Like I was little and I was in my little gold lame swimsuit. I was doing like punch and kicking behind him. It's real cute.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
Woo!
All right. Flip.
I move 2.
Left turn.
I move 1.
And I go forward.
Do we want to flip over our cards first?
Well, no, he
Oh.
the
Okay,
moves.
I see.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
Oh, I shot you that last round.
I
You
didn't
can't
have to
take
take.
anything.
I get a power up.
Why?
Because I powered up. Okay.
Maybe equal to.
And I'm going to use this power to reset my robot. Okay. Because I'm way over there.
I mean,
This
that makes
is much
sense.
closer.
That gets you much closer.
And then I move 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn.
Turn me. And I'm gonna treat that as a 0.
All right. Megan only has to get to the last place.
I went to the grocery store just before this and I wanted to shank people, so. What came out? Refresh. Change the programming in your current register to any of the following. Move 1, move 2, move 3, turn left, turn right, U-turn, back up, or again. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Not ready. Go.
Oh. Great. Peachy. Tens machine. Me and the Tens machine have a love-hate relationship.
Let's see what happens. All right. Everyone flip over. I go first. It says move back, but I'm going to use this execution to refresh, and I'm going to do a move 3. Over there.
Derek?
And make it right turn.
I'm actually not a huge fan of deck builders, but I've only had one experience with it. This is going to be 0.
Okay. Right turn. Spin to depth. Right.
0.
I already did mine. Move. Flip. Move 2. That actually loved you.
Loved me.
I get to do
Marvel Legendary. I've heard really good things about that one.
left turn. I move 2.
For the record, these were my only 2 regular cards in my deck.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I move 2.
And I move 3. I have to end my turn there, right? I don't get it for passing.
Yep.
Turn.
All right. Oof.
No kidding.
I gotta use that.
Worker placement is
came
kind of
out.
up there.
A weasel routine. Add the weasel routine programming card to your discard pile.
Talking Dog Games
None of us
asks what
can buy
kind of
anything.
what our favorite kinds of board games.
Mine is worker placement, always. And get worker placement. I like Champions of Midgard, Stone Age, Lords of Waterdeep, Viticulture. If it's worker placement, I'm all about it.
Derek, what about you?
Mine is the same. But I like one eating.
I don't know. I like really. I always feel like it's a cop-out answer, but I genuinely do like just about any kind of board game you throw at me.
She really lets me throw it at her head.
Yeah, totally.
All right. You guys ready to do this?
I do. Ooh, secret family recipe.
And flip.
All right.
All right. Ready? Flip.
You have expanded.
Mm-hmm.
Left turn.
What are you doing?
Wow.
That's amazing.
All right. This is gonna screw me over now. I feel it. Ready? I move forward 1.
Here. You're not going into the hole, are you?
Megan. Okay, things happen. I shoot Steven. I'm going to use my howitzer. You take 3 spam, but you don't, but you get pushed.
You just wanted pushing. Okay.
And that's it. So we're good.
Right turn.
No. Well, at least you don't go off the edge.
Which I was going to.
Yay!
Megan
oh, that's
wins.
adorable, Felix. Should definitely get into some worker placement games. They're pretty fun.
I think I also like Euro games. I don't really understand what they are.
Yeah, I mean, because you like things like Catan. I'm sorry, not Catan, but well, Catan's kind of a Euro game. But you also like things like Carcassonne. Yeah, which is more Euro.
Euro games are.
Yes. What was that?
Yay!
Thank you for the bit.
Thank you for the bit.
All right.
Oh, look at that puppy.
So, go like that. We'll play the how to play again while we choose a different board. Let's let them choose a board again. By name.
By name?
By giving them a couple names. Okay.
Here is my half of the spam deck.
Yeah, I wanted to count how many.
Those are all mine.
How many did you have?
Whatever that is.
We can cover the break. Let's see. All right. Are we gonna do a intermediate one? All right. So
15.
No, you don't.
I have considerably more than you.
all right. So you guys, here's your. We have Scythe. We may eventually play it.
Hate it. I hate it.
We've
We
never
played
played
it
correctly.
twice.
There's too much going on.
And
I
we've
don't
never played
find
it correctly.
Yeah, but there's too much going on. I don't find it endearing. Like, I just get bored.
Because we've yet to play it correctly.
But the playing it correctly isn't going to make it less boring.
How do you figure that?
Because we're playing the game. We've just played 1 or 2 things wrong.
That
not
directly impact the
That
strategy of the
directly
game.
impact the strategy. Yeah.
But moving around and settling pieces and not being able to go across rivers, I just find it boring. I don't think that playing those 2 or 3 rules that we haven't been playing right correctly is going to change how much excitement I find in the game.
All right. So your guys' courses to choose from. There's 3 of them. Which one did we just do?
We just did.
Lose boats.
Lost bearings. All right. So you guys have a choice between Burnout, Passing Lane, or Twister. Burnout, Passing Lane, or Twister. Got 1 for Twister. Talking Dog, thank you again for the bits.
Burnout.
Got 100 bits for Burnout.
We have 2 for Twister.
You have to be
3
more
for
than
Twister.
You have to have more than 100 bits for burnout. That's at least 5 votes.
Well, there's 2 for Burnout. There's 2 for Burnout, 3 for Twister.
Well, I'm telling you that if you gave 100 bits, that's at least 5 votes.
Is that how we're doing this now?
Yeah. Money talks. Votes walk.
See, you never mind. I was gonna get. So I was gonna say something about buying votes, but we're not gonna do that.
He didn't buy the
Another
votes.
one for
Russia bought the
Twister.
votes.
So let's now 4 for Twister, 2 for Burnout.
At least 7 for burnout.
At least 7 for Burnout.
All right, fine. You know what? We'll let it go. Talking Dog, you bought Burnout.
You bought it.
So,
Hey, Mrs. Valley.
welcome. We're actually getting ready to play the How to Play again, so you're going to be catching up. I'm sorry, Eldon. He gave 100 bits.
Democracy's
Democracy-
bullshit.
That is
Democracy-
pretty much democracy.
That's democracy in action.
That's how American democracy works.
He's what you call a lobbyist.
He set up a super PAC for himself and won the election.
True. Who said this was a democracy?
Wake up, folks. This is the real world.
All right. You can demand a recount on
If there was no count, he literally bought it.
Yeah, so we're going to do Twister. So we're going to play the video game while we get this all set up for you guys.
And we're playing Burnout.
Oh, Burnout. Sorry. Playing Burnout. I mean, you can demand a recount. I will give you like a minute to recount.
People demanded Georgia recount and it was still wrong. Twice.
Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round.
All right, now he's up to 150. You guys are losing
Money
even
makes
worse.
the world go
I feel like there's
round,
only
it
2
makes
people
the
in chat
world
that can
go
beat him out,
round.
and neither of them
Care.
All right, Burnout, here we go.
All right, we're ready to Burnout. We're playing How to Play for you guys again, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the Burnout board set up.
RoboRally is a robot programming game for 2 to 6 players from Avalon Hill. Players will program robots by laying cards trying to be the first to reach the final checkpoint. Will you program the fastest bot, or will you be destroyed in the process? Let's find out in RoboRally. Choose a course from the rulebook and set the course up accordingly. Each player will choose a robot and take the corresponding player mat, robot figurine, and programming deck. Shuffle your programming deck and place it face down on the indicated spot on your player board. Place the 6 special programming cards near the board. Separate the damage cards and place them face up near the board. Shuffle the upgrade cards and lay them face down near the board and reveal the number of cards equal to the number of players in the game. Place the timer, checkpoint tokens, and energy cubes within reach of all players. Give each player 5 energy cubes. Finally, each player takes turns placing their robot on one of the black and white gears. The youngest player will place their robot first and continue clockwise around the table. Whoever is the closest to the priority antenna will go first. Now you are ready to play. The game is played in a series of rounds. Each round is made up of 3 phases: upgrade, programming, and activation. During the upgrade phase, players may spend energy cubes to purchase upgrades from the upgrade shop. At the beginning of the upgrade phase, you must make sure that the upgrade shop is refreshed and full. If all of the cards are still out and no one took cards during the last round, discard all cards and put out the same number of cards as there are players. If one or more are missing, then just replace those cards. Then determine which player has priority by locating which player is closest to the priority antenna. This player will choose first. Let's take a closer look at the upgrade cards. Upgrade cards will have the cost in the upper left-hand corner, the title in the top right corner, the type, either permanent or temporary, on the right-hand side, and its ability listed at the bottom of the card. To purchase a card, pay the cost by putting the same number of energy cubes back into the bank. If it is a permanent card, place it at the top of your player board in the installed upgrade section. You can only have 3 permanent upgrades at a time. You can replace the upgrades with new upgrades. If you purchase a temporary upgrade, place it next to your board. You can use it at any time during the programming or activation phase. Continue to determine which player has priority and continue in that order. During the programming phase, each player will plan their robot's actions for the round. Programming cards will tell your robot what to do during the activation round. Each player will draw 9 cards from their programming deck. If you have less than that in your deck, shuffle your discard pile and continue to draw until you have 9 cards. From those 9 cards, you will determine what actions your robot will take during the activation round. Each player lays down their chosen moves face down at the same time on one of their 5 registers. Keep in mind that these will activate in order. Do this as quickly as you can. The first player to finish will flip over the 30-second timer. Once the timer is flipped, you only have until time runs out to finish your programming. Once the timer ends, discard whatever cards are left in your hand. The activation phase is when your robot begins their journey across the board. All players will reveal their first registers. Then the player whose robot is closest to the priority antenna will activate their robot. Continue to do this by priority until all players have activated their first registers. Now the board elements activate, and the robot lasers fire. Board elements only activate if a player's robot is on the space that would activate. When the robot lasers fire, any robot that is in the line of fire will receive damage. However, if a robot is in front of you in the line of fire, you will not take damage. They act as an obstacle. If you take damage, take a spam card. Robots can also push other robots. If a robot were to move and come in contact with another robot, it would push that robot until its movement was over. Once the board elements are completed, repeat these steps until everyone has activated all of their registers. The game ends when a player's robot ends a register on the final checkpoint. Once this happens, the game ends immediately, and that player's robot is the fastest and strongest. And that's RoboRally. You can watch us play this and many other board games Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/BoardGameHouse.
Hello everyone, we're back. I never remember to unmute the mic. Oh, speaking of Disney, so want to know some messed up stuff? So yesterday Megan and I did the Twitch things, and I went back to try to listen to some of the songs to see how the audio quality was, because I want to make sure that if we do it again, that it's much better. And I found out that they had muted four of our songs?
At least 3.
It was 4. It was 4 total. They muted 4 of our songs, saying that we were using trademark music. I'm like, this is your guys' game. So, yeah. I did appeal it, so hopefully it will get unmuted. I just wanted to say that, I think we were just too close to the original.
I'm really upset because I wanted to hear my high note in Seasons of Love and it got muted.
I did too. That's the one I wanted to hear.
It's one of the ones that got muted. That one, All That Jazz, and Friends in Low Places.
Friends in Low Places, and then you had another one for you. It was another one for you that got muted.
Another one for me?
Yeah.
Let It Go wasn't.
No, Let It Go wasn't.
I was on the toilet while you all were singing Seasons of Love. I heard you all yelling.
Keep yelling?
Yeah.
All right.
Some people will call that singing.
Well, because there's like 3 walls between you and the bathroom, it just sounded like yelling.
Okay. Thanks for that note of confidence.
You're welcome.
All right. So, Megan, you won.
Well, I guess he was singing Low Places now that I know that was happening. I was really worried that a cat got into our basement. I was down doing laundry in our basement, and I kept hearing I guess you would do in like your country, like
The twang.
low, yeah. And I kept hearing it, and that's all that I was hearing. So I started looking around.
You were hearing the low part? That's weird because
I started looking around for an animal down there in the basement.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was so hopefully we'll get that figured out and it'll be unmuted. Once it's unmuted, then we will put it up on the YouTube. But right now, because there's 4 songs that are muted.
Sounds good.
You wondered what you should have asked.
I know it was an option.
It's always an option.
I obviously didn't miss out. I was watching it on my phone. I was cleaning and eating and playing games.
Mostly playing games.
All right. So
But he
Megan,
was doing laundry.
you win.
I won.
You won. So you can place your person first. Don't forget to choose which way your thing is facing when you start.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Derek, go ahead.
Okay, let's check this.
You guys having a duel? Fucking.
10 bases.
I'm gonna go. Alright, what are the 3 cards?
Trojan Needler. When you shoot or push a robot, target robot receives a Trojan horse instead of spam damage. So Trojan horse is another kind of damage. Hack. Execute the programming in your current register again. Sandbox routine. Add the sandbox routine to the programming card. It basically means you can just choose whatever you want.
You guys, I really love oranges.
Alright, Megan, first you get to choose. Do you want to buy any of those cards? Hello, Sailor Nightwing. It's been a while.
Sailor Nightwing!
We are playing RoboRally, where we are playing robots trying to race around this factory and avoid being killed by the other robots.
And I ate an orange. Specifically, an adorbs.
Hey,
So I'm getting drunk. Surprisingly, that doesn't surprise me.
I'm actually going to pay 5 to get that. I'm in the sandbox.
Ooh.
So Meg, we get to do our cards.
Also, I love you and I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. Diddly awful.
Oh, some of you may like this fact. I mean, at least some of you that were here for it. Clay, who played with Mechanica with us, has officially decided he's going to Gen Con with us.
Yeah! We're
So,
really excited.
Rachel, if you go to Gen Con,
You'll get to meet Clay.
Clay will be there. You guys can have a face-to-face argument, and we will film it and post it on the Discord.
About what?
In 8-second increments.
Yes.
Or 5-second increments, or whatever we can
5
do.
second increments.
Alright, you can post a whole 60 seconds on Instagram.
It was from the Discord argument the other night. The place
About
that
Oreos
About Oreos
and...
not being candy. Did you miss that whole thing? It got saved. It's pinned to the top of one of the things.
Oh, was it all those videos?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was super drunk. I didn't want to deal with it.
It was funny.
Yes. So,
Yes.
It wasn't that I missed it. It's that I intentionally ignored it.
alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
Well. Where am I even going? Just garbage.
Okay, cool. Yes, Clay is going to Gen Con. He officially said yes today. So he sent me money for his Critical Role ticket, so he has no choice. Oh Jesus, a Cavern Clay face.
Cavern Clay. If you get the chance to Talking Dog games, go. It's so much fun.
It is better than if you like board games or tabletop gaming in general. It's going to be better than any other con you've ever been to. I promise you. If that's your main thing. I mean, like if you're somebody that's like hardcore DC or hardcore Marvel, or you have your one fandom that you love, then maybe regular con. But it's one of the biggest.
Hey, Tiger Planet.
It's one of the best board game ones. All right.
It is.
Ready?
It's pretty incredible. We'll talk about it over and over and over and over again.
Move one.
No, well, Megan's first. And then me. And now you can go.
We'll talk about it over and over and over again, but Gen Con's one of those places
turn.
where...
Left turn.
Right turn.
All right, now I go first.
Everybody has the
Flip.
same exact love and interest of board games, so everybody is just... It's wonderful.
2, 3, and then I'm going to use my hack and go again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We went to CharCon for like a little bit, aka to watch which one?
Rogue One.
Rogue One last year at the planetarium.
So good.
All right, ready?
I actually moved. Board elements go.
Yeah, I go first.
Actually, I go.
You're going to rotate backwards. You're going to stay the same way you're facing and go around. So 1, 2. No, you turn as you do that.
Yeah, you do turn on those.
Okay.
And then I already moved.
Okay.
If I'm facing this way, wouldn't I turn?
No, because like you think about your.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's this thing you got to think about it as like a...
All right. Flip.
We decided to go to Gen Con last year super last minute.
I move 2.
And I also move 2. I thought he was going to go farther than that.
All right.
Tractor.
Pew pew. Move 2. Alright, I go forward 2.
Thanks. I did not have good cards for the direction I was.
But yes, if you ever have a chance to go to Gen Con, or if you have a chance to go this year, it's not too late. Go.
Firewall. Take no spam when rebooting. Speed routine. Add the speed routine programming card to your discard pile.
Because if everyone goes, we'll
Gain
all meet up in a
3
bar
energy.
or something.
Okay, I'm closest. I'm going to pay 0 to gain 3 energy right now.
Oh yeah, Sailor, you should hop into the Discord and share some pictures of Shep. We have a
cute animal.
cute animal one.
Megan, Steven, back to me. Outfit ready to get the speed routine.
Wait, what? No, you can only do it once.
Where does it say that?
You can only get 1 upgrade per upgrade round. That's why there's 3 out there.
Does it say that in the rules?
I'm 99% sure it does. Where is the rule booklet? Where'd it go?
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
No, I got buried.
Hey! Gen Con is in August. It's the first weekend of August.
Upgrades.
What did it not say?
Huzzah! Speed routine, please.
What did it say?
Alright, Megan can't go, Steven can't go.
How did you get so many?
Because I bought this for 0 and got 3 energy. Now hold on.
Why did you get to go first?
I didn't go first. Well, I did go first because I'm closer.
We're actually tied.
Oh, well, you couldn't have bought anything anyway.
But
I
he
could
should
have
have
got
gotten
that 0.
So let's redo that because
No, it's
We're
fine.
the same. We would have just bought over to get to go.
So if you guys end up going to Gen Con, let us know, and we'll go to a bar or something.
Yeah.
Board Game House will just take over a bar one night, and you can get Derek drunk.
I don't know about that.
You can get him drunk, I'll let you.
We got some really great games last year, and dice. Lots of dice. I'm getting more dice. I can't wait.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Ugh.
Ah, no.
I feel so dumb.
I have no clue where I am.
Oh no. Put some down, put some down. There you go.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible, guys. This is gonna be horrible.
Yeah, we drive. So it's
Yeah.
like one giant road trip. But you know what? Last year when we went, it was not that bad of a
It's
drive.
it's a 5-hour trip.
Spam folder routine. Add the spam folder programming card to your Discord.
Wait, don't refresh that yet. That just happens after we do this.
Oh yeah, we did this just a
Oh,
minute ago.
sorry.
All right,
Ready?
Yep.
Left turn.
move one. Move one. Hi, Guffer. Yes,
Hi, Scuffer. Welcome.
welcome.
It's a 5-hour drive for us, and it's really not that bad. Talking Dog, if you have the opportunity to go, you
Yeah,
want
if
to
you
go
have
to
the
Gen Con.
ability to go and you love board games and you love all kinds of board games, go because you have the opportunity to play games there
I
too.
mean, I kind of feel like he loves talking, dogs, and games.
That's true.
So, I don't know about dogs, but there's a lot of talking and a lot of games.
That's true. You don't even really have to like games, but I was talking to Steven,
Yeah,
I
but-
think, last night.
You may not have to like games, but you have to have the charisma of Gormeyer to be able to go to something like that and enjoy it.
Well-
and not everyone is at his level.
I was
All right.
thinking the other day.
Things happen.
Hank, can I finish my story?
Sure.
Thank you. I was talking to you last night.
I will fight you.
You're the one that kept interrupting me. About how my most memorable parts of Gen Con, other than, meeting Gormeyer and Z-Slayer and
His sister,
his sister.
who's basically 18.
I mean, basically.
Shut up. And, seeing Critical Role live. Was playing... We played 1776, we played Secret Hitler, and we played in the not hot games. It was the other one. What's the other one?
What?
The playtest.
The playtest.
The playtesting area.
We also played Raccoon
First
Tycoon.
exposure.
First Exposure and Raccoon Tycoon. Those 4 things were the most memorable to me because we played with strangers. We played with people that we had never met before. I am a super introvert, okay? We got over to 1776 and we realized, oh, this is a partner game. It's 2v2. I was partnered with someone that I had never spoken to before.
Somehow, Derek and I ended up on the
Somehow
same team.
they ended up on the same team. And I was the odd man
The
out.
thing that I found most interesting about the games that we played, though, 2 of the 4, when we were done, the people we were playing with asked if we wanted to go get drinks later and
Yeah.
like play games or something. We didn't end up doing it because we were super busy, but like we had met
it
those
was
people for
super
like
fun.
30, 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and like they wanted to go play more games with us. It was great.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's in Indianapolis. Again, like I said, it's one of those things like, and you don't have to necessarily go with anyone. You can go by yourself and sign up. They have 16,000 events going on.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
And
you
there
get
is-
24 hours.
It's going on from the moment the con opens until the moment the con ends. Like
2
there
a.m.
are
D&D.
there are 2, 3, 4 a.m. D&D games going on at the convention center. It is crazy.
Gopher, by the way, you're in good company here because the three of us, we own 160 plus board games. By the way, we're Board Game House. Anybody that's new out there?
Anybody that's new out there, we haven't done this like at all.
Wait, you should have just let it be. We're gonna fall into the can. What's wrong with you?
We are Board Game House. We play board games for you on the internet, and talk to you mostly. So you can get an idea of some new board games or some older board games that you haven't had a chance to see, or some new games. We just played one that we just got from Kickstarter Friday.
Speaking of Kickstarter, we didn't talk about what's on Kickstarter right now. They have the expansion for Railroad Rivals,
Yes.
which is
That one's almost over though.
Robber
isn't it?
Barons. It's over in tomorrow, I think, is the last day for Robber Barons.
Did you back it?
And then Root just
I
started
really
their...
want to do Root because
Their
you
second expansion.
can get both expansions for $90 and
Exactly.
all of the extras.
Yeah, everything that has come out for Root you can get with this expansion is out now. Tomorrow, Wormwood Gaming's
what I
new
go for.
Kickstarter comes out with their Hex, with their magnetic Hex slots, which you can get a dice jail. You can have a card slot to put in. You can have component trays. That starts tomorrow. Obviously, Critical Role's still doing their thing.
Really pumped for the Wormwood one.
If you just go to Kickstarter and look at games, there's so many different things. And honestly, if you're into tabletop, if you're into RPGs, there's all kinds of systems out there that people are just putting on Kickstarter. There's a new one out now that I know Matt Mercer loves. It's called Humblewood, where it's basically D&D just with animals. Like, instead of there being races, your animals. It's basically like if your animal familiars were playing D&D, that's Humblewood, and you can back that on Kickstarter right now.
That is one that I would consider DMing.
You realize I want Gormire to play, and we just sit there and make animal puns the whole time.
The whole time. I know. That would be one I would consider DMing.
But yeah,
Because that sounds so much fun.
Kickstarter's, it's hot.
Greylon SR. No, I haven't played Spirit Island, but I want to play Spirit Island so bad. It looks so pretty.
By the way, welcome Greylon SR. We're seeing all kinds of new names today.
It's all kinds of new names.
Welcome to everyone.
Growlin Senior.
Are we just gonna start making people's names up like you did with Dr. Fanny?
I mean, if
You've done that from the beginning.
if you don't want me to just assume what your tag is for, be more clear. Like
Greylon-
Talking Dog Games,
Greylon SR.
I know that he loves talking. I know that he loves dogs. I know that he loves games.
What about Metamami?
She is an omnipresent mother.
And Sunshiny?
I mean, either she loves the sunshine or she's trying to bring the sunshine in.
Well, I've
I
met.
feel like Sunshiny is a sunshiny person.
Well, it could be either thing.
She is.
She's just a
Definitely
sunshiny
is.
person.
Oh yeah? And what about Vox Kalina?
Those are two words that don't actually mean anything. So it's just bullshit.
I actually know what LDOT means. So there.
It's
Yeah.
Latin.
Well, Latin's dead, so
Oh wait,
on you.
RBG's in here too.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
Judge
hey,
Ruth
RPG.
Bader Ginsburg. That's not.
I don't think I've said hello to you this evening. But if you are new and you are enjoying the content, because we got super sidetracked and we still have to finish this programming round, or register round. If you are new and you are enjoying what you're seeing, please consider giving us a follow. We are trying to get to 250 followers. We are 16 away from that goal before the end of March. All following does is let you know when we go live. That's all that it does. And technically you can turn those notifications off if you want.
We stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays and Fridays, like today, we play regular board games, playing RoboRally from Avalon Hill and Hasbro. On Wednesdays, we go back and forth between playing a homebrew D&D campaign, which we'll be playing this Wednesday. that we started a couple of Wednesdays ago. So you can always catch up.
Episode 6?
Yeah. So we're not that far into it, so you can always catch up on the YouTube. And then on the other Wednesday, we play legacy games. Right now, we're almost through Betrayal Legacy. We have like 2 weeks left of that. So
3 chapters, 2 weeks.
I said earlier in the Discord that I think this is probably one of my favorite gaming experiences I've had playing through Betrayal Legacy.
Yes.
I was so hesitant about legacy games.
A legacy game.
What do you mean Latin's sleeping? How can it be sleeping? Everyone that spoke it is dead. They literally can't come back.
I've sang in it. I have.
It's not dead because people still can teach you how to speak the language.
It's dead. It's a dead language.
You took Latin for 3 years. See? She took Latin.
Latin is considered a dead language by professionals. It's not me. I am not saying this. Latin is a dead language.
He is a doctor.
Whatever I want.
All right. So
We also we're looking into doing some other random things. Well, we do Fridays, last Friday of every month, which is next Friday for this month.
No, it's 2 Fridays.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Because I was looking at how many more How to Plays I had to do.
not this Friday, next Friday.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
So 2 Fridays in your mind.
Yes, 2 Fridays. We play
Tom.
Jackbox with the community. So if you do want to play Jackbox with us during those times, consider giving us a follow and then hopping over into our Discord and connecting with your Twitch, because our subscribers will get the code first, and then it'll go to the rest of our Discord followers, and then we'll open it up to everybody else. So
Okay,
I
so
think that's it.
let's complete this round of programming. All right, so
Side note.
now we got to do this. So I move
Yes.
1, 2.
Yes.
Derek, you get shot by a laser.
Spam.
There you go, sir.
And nothing happens.
Nothing happens to you. All right, next round. Power up.
Right, so
Okay, and I go 1, 2. No, 2, because I've not turned the corner yet.
yes.
Huh?
I don't turn until I go that way. If I were to stay there, if I were not to do anything, at that point I would turn the corner.
We haven't had a moment like that where it's been.
I didn't say anything. You were the 2 that have read the rules. I have not read the rules. It just seems to.
I move forward 1.
You move forward 1.
I get shot.
You sure do.
Next one. Right turn. That's where I got really flustered, and now I'm going to get shot a bunch of times. Okay, and last one. Move forward 1. Yep, I do those backwards.
Oops. Well, you went from having no spam the last game to all the spam this game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See? Okay, now we refresh this. And we have spam folder routine. Add the spam folder programming card to your discard file. And boink. Move to an adjacent space. Do not change direction.
I'm close out of buy.
What does the spam folder routine do?
I do not know. Absolutely.
Permanently discard 1 spam card from your discard pile. I will pay 2 to get that boy and use it. Oh, I have to wait till it comes around.
Who's next closest? You or me, Megan?
It actually means you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13. So me.
Wait, did you put another one, or?
No, I just didn't.
Oh, you said that thing.
No, I did
Oh,
take
gotcha.
it. I just
Okay.
didn't remove it.
Let's take one.
Oh, come on, Megan. I needed it.
I needed it.
I did. All right. Ready?
Ready?
2, 3, look.
The-
Woo! Pew, 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 pew. Okay, if cookies are happening, you need to tweet them at us or put them in the Discord or something. Hashtag BGHNoms, and then you need to drive some over here, drop them off.
Yep.
Preferably if they're chocolate chip with some sea salt on them.
Say their name.
We're playing RoboRally.
Ooh, that was about as close as it gets.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I looked up and the last bit of gray sand rolled out.
All right. All right, so we go. Flip over first card.
Yep.
Left turn. I get hit by a laser again.
You don't take it back. Okay.
Now you take it,
You don't take it.
and I take one of
You
these.
take one of these. No one has gotten shot yet, so that's.
Right? Oh, next one.
What are you doing? Left turn.
I move forward one.
Oh look, you're out of the lasers.
I know. Next one. Left turn.
Move 2.
Next one.
Move 1.
Move 2.
Oh look at you getting to that first checkpoint first. You didn't mess up this time.
Next one.
Right turn. Now we shoot each other.
Right turn. You shoot me.
Oh, I shoot you. Wait, right turn
Yep.
would be this way?
Yep. All right.
I shoot you. Pew.
Now I'm getting all the spam this time, guys.
Pew,
Woohoo!
pew.
Bring out new cards. We do the buy phase first.
Oh, yeah. We have memory swap. Draw 3 cards, then choose 3 from your hand to put on top of your deck. You know what? I'm a freaking moron. Mini howitzer. Once per register, when you shoot, you may pay 1 energy to deal 2 additional spam damage cards and push the attack robot 1 space.
I buy howitzer.
I think if you put
Megan, do you want to buy it? Oh wait, I'm next.
you're next.
I'm gonna buy it.
That's fine. I think if you put exclamation point roll, you'll actually roll.
Yeah. I believe it rolls a d20 for you.
Natural 20!
Alright.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Yes.
And flip.
Bye, talking dog games.
Oh, bye. I have
Bye,
a
have a beautiful
6:15 a.m. Orange Theory class too, so I understand. I feel your pain.
Everybody else though has to stay. He's the only one that's excused. That's not true. But we'd like it if you stay around to talk to us.
Yeah.
Alright, we're ready to go.
You have to give it a little bit of a cool down time.
Flip!
Talk about things you're doing in the game.
U-turn!
I'm moving 1.
Okay, I'm gonna get shot twice. Derek can get shot once.
Howitzer bitch, take 3.
Discard an energy.
So I'm gonna take 4 total. You're still gonna take 1.
And I get shot from Megan.
You already did.
Okay, that's why I took 4 total. And I get pushed back 1, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Flip.
Flip.
Well, now I'm gonna use that as a 3.
Okay.
Derek,
but
you go
Derek,
first.
You go first.
Okay. I mean, this is a 3, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Left turn.
So first this goes. So 1, 2.
I really do want to. I want to play that, and I want to play. What is it? Is it Fire Island, the one with the boulder that rolls down the
Derek, you get shot.
thing?
Yeah, Fire Island. Alright.
I want to play that too.
Next round. Or next. Left turn.
That was on my Spirit Island was on my wish list for Board Game Geeks exchange, Christmas exchange, gift exchange. That's what it's called. 1.
1, 2. Okay.
Are you gonna go into the floor?
Again, I'm making a left turn again. So I'm going this way.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
And then I'll hold up. I'll go. So
Wait, I didn't even go. You guys are going and you're not.
2. Out there.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. He turns this way, toward me.
And you're gonna turn again because of your.
1,
Oh no,
2,
you just went on that.
3. No, he landed on the corner,
Gotcha.
so he will go this
Turn.
way.
And then we all move 2. 1, 2. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
You guys went for a roundabout.
Yeah.
At least he got his base.
And it's you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah. Cookies. Why am I so bad at shuffling?
Derek, you are first to choose. So the 2 we have out here are now rear lasers for 2 and scrambler.
I buy rear lasers.
I can't buy anything.
Alright.
Ready? Set? Go!
Son of a gun. You know what?
Think.
All right. Flip. Oh no. Okay.
Flip. Okay, Derek, you move 3. I move 1.
Okay, take your token.
Flip.
Okay,
Two.
Meg's just go for a ride.
1, 2, 1. 2. Okay. Oh no. Okay. We have Presser Beam, which is 3. None of us can buy it, so those are going to get wiped.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, okay.
Crap. I need that card. Shit.
I don't know what it is. What are you talking? Really?
Well, I need that card. Sunshine 82. What do we have, G?
Good. Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
I am first. I go forward 1.
I do. I go forward 1.
Next. I make a left turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Boink.
Okay.
And go here. And then my 2.
Next one.
Please announce what you're doing,
I'm
please.
sorry. I move 3.
Okay. I move 2 again. Also, I took spam that last round.
I move 3 again.
I make a right turn.
I move 2.
Flip.
I move 3 again.
1, 2.
Alright, get rid of spam.
Easy peasy. I hope you guys are having a good evening. It's hard to keep up with the chat tonight.
I think I almost want to break it down on the big screen to make it easier to follow and put this up there.
Yeah. That's what we did in the other room.
Yeah, but
I love it though. I love it so much. I love when the chat is super active. Because then we can talk to you all.
Does this thing have a night mode?
yes, it does. I think I have that mode. Oh, no.
Good thing that we don't set our settings on that TV.
We have out spam blocker. Replace each spam damage in your card in your hand with a card from the top of your deck and permanently discard the spam damage cards.
Mm-hmm.
We've got memory stick. Draw 1 additional program card at the start of each round. So 10. And repeat routine. Add the repeat routine program card to your discard pile.
And all three of these things are 3, so none of us can get them.
There it is. Hey, either G or Sunny, do you guys know if there's a night mode on Chatty?
You don't have to worry about it now. It's just if it's going to be up there for 4
FOMO-
hours, I'm going to get a
FOMO is
migraine.
real.
Yeah, because I can't. I'm just quickly looking at the thing. I'm not seeing it. I'm probably missing it. Do you know? Can you kind of give like just like a rough direction of where it is? All right, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. No clue it's gonna make me end up. We'll find out.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Flip it,
Flip, flip, flip.
Steven.
Right turn.
I move back 1.
I'll make a right turn.
Next. Move 2.
Oof.
Sorry.
No.
Yes.
Ah. Wait, no, you're closer than I am.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can rock, paper, scissors for it. I'll go. That probably means that you're going to. Oh no, because you'll get moved.
Okay, I'll make another right turn.
Main settings, look, chat colors.
Okay, third one. Oh, he gets zoomed.
We also got boom. It's in the Discord.
Main settings.
Oh, here you can do this.
Twitch start.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. So much better for my eyes.
That actually is a lot better. It's a lot easier to read.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, mods.
Thank you.
Vox. I know you're not gonna say mod here, but your help was also greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Over your 3.
Move over your 3.
Oh, sorry.
And Megan goes.
You turn.
I move back.
And then move forward again.
Move 2.
You know, I keep seeing Quacks of Quildenberg come up at Cool Stuff Inc. And I just keep getting curious about it.
Megan.
Move Megan.
Did you move before me on this?
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
I moved 1 up.
Okay, that's right.
All right.
That's right, that's right, that's right. Nice. It was really cheap on Cool Stuff Inc. for a little bit, which is probably why it's sold out, so. Oh no. I cannot read that. Playtest dummies? Is that right? Because I'm looking down at the latest followers instead of the...
Hold on. I can do this. Hold on. I got this.
Why didn't it come up for us? Playtest dummies!
That I fall into that category. I'll play test your shit.
Thank you for the follow! We appreciate it so much. Welcome, welcome.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. That means we are only 15 away.
Metamami on point
None
with.
of the copies, so they go away. Refresh. Change the programming of your current register to any of the following. Move 1, move 2, turn left, turn right, U-turn back up again. So anything, you can change it to anything.
Okay.
Reboot your robot but take no damage. Tractor beam. When you shoot a robot, you may pull it toward you 1 space. Tractor beam may not be used on adjacent robots.
Ribbits.
Megan, you get to choose first.
Nah. No thank you.
Nah, I'm good.
And I don't have any.
Alright.
Alright. Ready? Set, go.
Go. Well, shit. I'm gonna use this power. I'm gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Didn't help me at all. I'm just gonna hope and pray. If one particular card comes out, so playtest dummy, I gotta ask, what kind of things do you like to playtest?
Who flipped it over? When did you flip it over?
No one flipped over. I didn't flip it over.
Oh. Then it didn't get
Yeah, it didn't get flipped over.
Keep going.
So ha 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 ha.
Don't talk to the chat. Flip over the code.
Does that stay in your thing?
Huh?
The last thing.
Sorry.
But yeah, definitely welcome to all the new people that have been hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it.
We super appreciate it. We've been in this for about 5 months, which feels crazy. And we have built a really pretty cool neighborhood. We've got some pretty cool people in the neighborhood.
That's what we call our community here on Twitch.
Welcome, yeah, come and join us in the Discord.
Pretty cool place to work. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah. We're Board Game House. We're 3 friends that play board games. Right?
I'm judging him on his
Yeah, that was the best
office reference, like really obscure office reference.
1, 2, 3. Move forward.
Me. 1, 2.
All right. Now, if this is the right card, I'm gonna do great. If it's any other card than the one I need, I am screwed.
Do you not know what it is?
No, it's a spam.
Oh.
Megan.
Let's turn.
Steven.
Come on, left turn. Chat, we need a left turn.
Move 2.
Move 1.
Ouch.
And I move 2. 1, 2. Which means that this takes me. Wah, wah.
Okay. It's just you and I now. Flip.
Go ahead.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then this moves me. 1, 2. Move 1.
My turn.
Oh, Fox, you and Derek may have to have words about that.
I'll let Edward Scissorhands. I like it.
No, he's saying he lives in a Gothic cathedral at the end of the cul-de-sac. That sounds eerily similar to kind of what the vibe you have going on.
Very much mine. I was here first. I approve. It's my stream.
Also, if you can't hear him very well, Derek is not feeling well. So, I left turn, which is this way. And then
Catskills,
turn again.
you need to bring me some cookies.
What kind of cookies are they?
Cookies.
Did we determine what kind of cookies they are? Are they chocolate chip with
Boo.
sea salt?
Boo. Yes.
Because I'm gonna keep saying that till somebody brings me chocolate chip cookies with sea salt.
What kind of cookies?
I could make those once I'm.
Sky Castle with Dragon Mailbox. Very nice.
Ooh. I like the dragon mailbox.
Now, do you like open its mouth to put the things in, or?
Mine is Beast's Castle.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yum.
Mine is a loft apartment.
Writes list for Gen Con. Oh. Those were Sunshiny.
What?
She said writes list for Gen Con.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Derek likes oatmeal raisin.
Yes, you have to open the mouth.
No nasty chocolate chips.
there's also some oatmeal included.
Yeah, but I don't
You
like
don't like
nasty
chocolate
chocolate
chips?
chips.
Since when do you not like chocolate chips?
I don't like. They're bitter. I don't like chocolate.
Okay. Heck, raisin and cookies. I'm a sugar cookie, snickerdoodle,
Mm-hmm. I'm in it.
peanut butter cookies with the
Definitely.
Hershey Kiss in the middle.
I
of
can
it.
get into that.
We have a lady at work that bakes for us. Like,
Oh my God, Gay
At least
got-
once a week.
She got a stand mixer for Christmas, and every week she brings in something delicious. She made a banana bread last week.
I love banana bread. Samoa's Girl Scout cookies. You know what? That might be some. Do we? I know that we have some coming, and they need to be here by next week.
I have one roll of a box at work, and then Lauren's bringing
Did-
2 boxes whenever she gets them.
Did you eat all of your tagalongs that was given to you by?
Why?
I ate all mine and one more.
Yeah, I ate all mine.
No, you didn't.
You can't have them. They're mine. You give them to me.
All right, ready? One.
No, hold on.
What?
What?
Stop talking to the chat.
Wait, Sunshiny said Megan. ... What?
What?
I don't know. She said she said my name. What did I say, Sunshiny? What kind of cookies? Oh, I like sugar cookies. I like snickerdoodle cookies. I like peanut butter cookies.
But it has to be gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it won't by then. It won't by then. I have a week and a half. You can do it.
Okay, here we go.
All right. 1,
Two,
2, 3.
No. That's not.
Jeez. Sunshine just said she can handle all those restrictions.
Whoa.
But then it won't be good.
I mean, I'm so curious about that, to be honest. But for Gen Con weekend is
Man, last
to
Gen Con
the
year...
weekend-
wind.
Yeah, food does not, like, first of all,
We had mac and cheese.
Jesus.
Sunny, we need to know, do you
No.
like good burgers?
Oh yeah. Oh, also Sunshiny, we will bring you pepperoni rolls
We got
if Derek doesn't eat them all in the car.
our office mate. His son had a fundraiser where they were getting pepperoni rolls, and these suckers were this big.
They're a loaf of bread.
Yeah, it was a loaf of pepperoni, and that was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. He also had a spicy pepper one. Oh, sweet Jesus.
If I thought for 2 seconds that Tudors would last long enough until it got to you, I would get you a Tudors
It
biscuit too,
absolutely
but it
will
will not.
I wonder if they'll sell you just a biscuit.
it
Yeah, you
will
can get just the
be
biscuit.
trash by the
No,
time.
no,
just the biscuit
Just the
won't.
biscuit, not like
Just
anything.
the-
But it'll be stale though.
No, it won't.
That's silly. Well, you put it in the Ziploc baggie as soon as we get it.
Yeah.
It's a 5-hour trip, man.
I disagree. I mean, we can do it.
But yeah, she says of course. Because there's a really good burger place that's like really close to the.
Right near the theater.
Theater.
So we'll go there beforehand, and we just walk over to the theater.
Okay. Let's keep playing.
Yeah, calories don't count, and also what you're allergic to or what like messes with your system. Ask G about the mac and cheese.
Bro, it was one of those Chinese takeout containers, but the large one.
Biggest
Cool.
waste of a card.
Top.
I'm gonna move one.
To bottom,
Oh,
macaroni and cheese.
yeah.
I got about this far
Had
into
buffalo
it before I
chicken in mine.
died.
I had buffalo chicken in mine, and I'm pretty sure I threw most of it away, and it was expensive mac and cheese.
I got about that deep into there, and my stomach came out, looked me in the eye, and was like, "Fuck you," and slapped me in the face.
But honestly, although like the mac and cheese is probably the most expensive thing that we actually.
It
could have
was.
bought.
I think
The most
Megan and I,
expensive thing.
it was like $32 for our large containers of macaroni and cheese.
But-
And those soccer moms that were manning that truck didn't give a shit. They just stacked it full.
AKA soccer moms, the women who like owned the business.
Yes, very much. 7 pounds of mac and cheese in a 16-ounce container. That's exactly what it was.
It's like you open that thing up,
It was a
and
brick.
those noodles like squeed. They were so squished.
Yeah, it was a lot. Okay,
Like you stick like if you were like stuck like a pull into it, you could just like use it as like a mace.
yes, Steven.
I'm moving one.
Only one?
Yep.
Not three?
Nope. No, I'm moving 3.
I was gonna say. I mean, that isn't gonna mess up the rest of your
Who cares?
right turn.
Okay.
Okay, my gear keeps turning me.
Right turn. You have reversing lasers, don't you?
Oh yeah, you take a span.
Okay, I'm gonna take a second one for this one too.
Oh, you shoot out your butt again?
Yeah.
1, 2.
But howitzer.
Okay. 1, 2.
All right. Next. Right turn.
One, two. Oh no,
What's up? What did I miss?
I messed up.
Okay.
I'm going off the edge.
Right turn.
Yay, Megan 2 spam.
Okay. Last one. Move 3.
Puke!
1, 2,
I was
3.
doing so well on that one. I should have laid down the move 1, not the again.
You're so close to the end.
Oh my gosh, that was the end.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ugh.
We've got side arms. You may push the robot. You may choose to push it to the left or the right. We've got ramming gear. You deal 1 spam damage when you push. And we has bricks. You may treat your move 1s as move 0s.
Okay.
So there's 3 things that Megan had last turn.
Puke.
I can't buy any of them. Megan, do you want any of them? You can only buy one of them.
No.
All right. Ready? And go. All right.
Bye, cat skills.
Oh, by Catskill.
Thank you,
Have a
Megan.
good
Out.
evening. Thanks for hanging out.
1, 2, 3, flip.
Pew!
Move 1.
Nope,
I
Nina
go.
goes first.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Flip.
Move 2.
1. Flip.
I get my.
You get your thing. Right turn.
I move back. So then I'm going to go like this.
You get shot.
You do
Are you
get shot.
facing me?
Yes.
Next. Left turn. Is that left? Yeah. Last one. Left turn.
1, 2.
All right.
You turned, just so you know.
Mhm.
If you are new out there, we are Board Game House. We are a group of 3 friends who live in a duplex who play board games together so we can show you new games or old games that maybe you haven't seen before. We post how to plays for almost all of them. Tonight we are playing RoboRally, which is a game by Avalon Hill. It's actually kind of an older game. I'll have to check and see what the thing is. But we are trying to get to 250 followers by the end of March. So far we've hit all of our goals, so we're trying really hard to hit this goal. We are 15 followers away now, so if you haven't followed and you are enjoying what you are seeing, hit that follow button. That's that little heart that's up in the corner up over this way somewhere. All it'll do is let you know when we go live.
Which is 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesdays, and
Wednesdays and
Fridays. Mondays and Fridays, like tonight, we play regular board games, like RoboRally. And then on Wednesdays, we go back and forth between playing our homebrew D&D campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind, and playing legacy games. Right now, we're finishing up our playthrough of Betrayal Legacy. After that, we're looking at playing Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
Also, Megan and I are more than friends. We're married.
Yes, Derek and I are
So-
married.
Sorry, folks. Taken.
Derek, then stay out of my DMs.
I think everyone knows it's a joke. I don't have to explain it.
Okay, no one bought these last round.
I just put those out.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I just put them out, and you
No.
decided not to buy them.
Yeah, and
That
then
was
we played
previous
through
round.
the round. Okay, we have a Weasel Routine. Add the Weasel Routine programming card to your discard pile. Deflector Shield. You may spend 1 energy to negate any robot's attacks made on you for this register. Rotate to Zoop. Rotate to face in any direction, which is
I'm taking that.
Zoop.
I've used both of those. Let's go away.
Take them away.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, ready?
1,
2,
2,
3. We're going crazy.
This is gonna suck.
Zoop. Good? Alright. Everybody ready?
Steven goes first.
Move 3.
Then I move 1.
All right. Flip. Move 3 again, but first I'm going to rotate.
I'm left turning.
Okay, that's going to be this way.
Yep.
So I'll take this one. I'm still closer. I move 1. Okay. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Derek gets his spam.
Lasers.
Lasers.
I'm still the closest one. Hold on. Okay.
Moving to 2.
Alright.
This
Last one.
For me.
I'm going to take the spam again, so let's see what happens. Move 1. Congratulations, Megan.
I won both times. Yay.
Well, do you guys want to play a third round, or?
9:30. It's only 9:30. Usually this game takes a lot longer.
Good question. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Terrible. I've felt this way all day. So, do you want to play another round of this, or would you like to go to bed? Because I have an idea what you want to go to bed.
It honestly does not matter.
What do we do?
She said,
No, that was a understanding. Like, okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go back to the big screen for just a second. All right. So past couple days, I've been working on something that I wanted to kind of roll out, and I figured since Derek's not feeling well, it's a good night to roll it out. It's a little bit earlier than we normally would roll it out, but I want to let him get some rest because
say roll out one more time.
roll out.
No, I mean, what you were saying before.
Anyways, so we've been a lot of times recently. The community's wanted to keep going, like us playing more games or playing community games after the stream, and so I decided to come up with a concept we're going to call Board Game House After Dark, where we're going to end our normal stream like we normally would, saying peace and all that good jazz. And then we're going to come.
Did you try and say jizz just then? All that
Jazz.
good jizz?
Like a jazz.
No, you said jizz.
Stop talking.
So we're going to do what's called Board Game House After Dark, where we're gonna go dark for like a couple of minutes, then we're gonna go live again, just so that way it can kind of reset, and then we'll come back live and do Board Game House After Dark. And tonight, I guess we'll let Derek go to bed, and Meg and I will play some Jackbox if you guys want to play some Jackbox with us. Does that sound? Is there enough people around that want to play Jackbox with us that will make it worthwhile?
We'll try and play ones that have a lot of people, because we have a lot of people in the stream tonight.
All right, so it looks like we do have enough people to play. So we're gonna say goodnight here. Again, if you're new to the channel, please follow us.
Please give us a follow.
If you want to play Jackbox, hang
That
out.
works.
You guys just hang out in the chat. Hang out in the chat because we're only being offline for maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops, just so we can get this stuff put away. So yeah, you can. Oh come on, Miss Valley. It is only 8:40 where you're at. You can stay up for at least 1 or 2 games.
But we will be right back. Chill out in the chat.
Yes, talk with each other.
Talk with each other.
Hit that follow button if you're new, please. We're trying so hard to get to our goal, and
Come
we
over
really
into
appreciate
our
it.
Discord. Make sure you're following us in our Discord, because that is where you're going to be able to get those codes. So, but for now, we will be back momentarily. He and I will anyway. Derek's going to bed
Well, I'm gonna go watch Turn Up Charlie later.
because he doesn't feel good.
But yeah, so we will be back in just a few moments. And even if you're going to stay the whole time, just hang out for a few minutes so we go back live. That's all I'm saying. Not going to say anything else. Just hang out for a few minutes.
Yes.
All right. We love you guys.
Love each other.
Bye.
Bye.
We're having a peace. Deuces.